we survived the first debate, but will we survive the second wave? We have cases rising, and there are a couple things we're gonna pay attention about the market. But first, let's cue the intro. What's up, guys? This is JC, and welcome to the Wealth Engineering channel, the place where we talk about growth in all aspects of your life, especially your portfolio. I want to thank you guys who like, subscribe, commented in my videos, and especially the new viewers. Thank you for your support. I also want to thank everyone who signed up to my technical investor course. Welcome to the community. You have spent much time in high school and university, and you didn't learn anything about money. This is exactly why I founded my online school, Wealth Engineering. It's a complete course that takes the overload information on YouTube and breaks it down piece by piece to give you clarity, focus, and direction towards building your wealth. Just this morning, I received a text from one of my students who said he would have paid $500 for my course, but he got it for a lot cheaper than this. So make sure you check out the link in the description below. And you can also check out the free content that I have. Here it is. What is wealth engineering? You can check out the other free contents I have, especially the bonus content right here, the next 10 years in cryptocurrency. Click here, watch it, the link in the description below. I have to say this, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. My content are only for educational and entertainment purpose only. With that said, you came here for the truth. Let's just dive deep into it. All right, we got the second wave coming. We got some change in the temperature increasing, and that is causing, or that's usually what happens in around September, October, and November. It's the flu season coming up due to the change in temperature from hot to cold. We also see an increase in the we're gonna have to find a word for the pandemic situation that's been happening here, but we've been seeing an increase into this situation right here. And this cool thing is we can actually analyze this chart just like we would do as a stock chart or a crypto chart. We can imagine a line right here. This would be a resistance, break the resistance to become support, and now the previous resistance is the support. We had a touch and retest right here, and now we're starting a uptrend, and this trend is expected to continue as we get in the colder months, and we're getting ready for a very long winter, and we're probably gonna get more cases. We're looking at the USA data right now. In Canada, it's looking even more alarming in terms of cases rising up. We have a strong uptrend rising, and it's almost as high as it was in May, and this was this all-time high of this chart, and we're almost there. So it's gonna be interesting to see when we get to retest this line. Is it gonna break the line and go higher and get a new all-time high, or is it gonna go lower? But considering that we're getting in the colder months, I do not think so. I think we're going to blast through this, and it's going to get a lot more cases. So this is the reason why in Canada, the economy is slowly shutting down. We have the restaurants closed. We have schools still open, but it's a matter of time because before that is closed as well. In the United States, they're actually doing the course online. Most of the courses are done online. So that's going to be affecting the economy. And also we have the election coming. We have the election coming in the first couple weeks of November. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how is that gonna be affecting the market as a whole. But before we get into that, to light up the mood, I found this article and I thought I was going to share it with you. This is a calculator that's helping you figure out how much toilet paper stash you have and how long it's that going to last you. So if you're running low on your toilet paper, make sure you capture some of that at your local Costco and Walmart before it runs out, because in Canada, in Costco, they're already running low on toilet paper. Imagine that. People are getting ready for the second wave, and it's gonna be a long winter. Now let's talk about the market. So first is I drew this support and resistance right here, and also this one right here. So the price, it seems like this is the S&P 500, so it's about 70% of the market is in there, and it's on the long term it seems that it's forming a downtrend, but we actually need more data to validate this downtrend. But what we're gonna keep an eye on, especially with the rise of the panic situation, as well as the election upcoming, it's gonna be very important to see if this trend is gonna be a downtrend or if it's gonna be a continuation trend all the way to the election. So the election is gonna be around this date right here. We can put that around here. There you go. So it may, with the price in the stock market, may go here, bounce back down, and then bounce back up from this line, or something else could happen. It could go down even up to this point and bounce back up. But I believe the market, judging from the price of the market after the first debate, I think we're most likely going to see a continuation pattern, which means price action within this area right here for the stock market. And let's look into the crypto market as well. Let's look into Bitcoin right here. All right, so this is for Bitcoin, and I have this giant trend happening here. This is give me a second. This is a 3-year trend. So this is December 2017, and we're almost in December 2020. So this is about a 3-year trend, and recently we have a break. It didn't officially break the trend entirely, but at least we have a break from this point. So that's an interesting to see. And lately we've been noticing that what used to be the previous resistance has become the new support. So this same line is becoming the support, and I believe around the election time we're most likely going to visit this area right here. So maybe on the low 10,000 and high $9,000 areas, we might even see a retest of this line. So that's gonna be very interesting. And after the election, I'm expecting a drastic action to be happening. It's either going to go up or down. But if this line is the support, it may go down all the way touching the support and see where it goes from there. So that's gonna be an interesting thing to keep our eyes on. And for the next couple of weeks, I'll be making videos about that to see how the market is moving relative to what's currently happening in the market. I also wanted to share this news with you. And news in the markets are happening. So this company is called DigiNex. So now in the stock market, we're starting to see a merge with the cryptocurrency world merging with the stock market. And I believe this is the first of many companies to be doing this. And you can read this article. This is the symbol of this new stock listed on NASDAQ. As you know, the NASDAQ always has 4 tickers or 4 letters for the symbol ticker. So that's cool to check it out. And it's saying that it's the first digital finance company stock listed in the NASDAQ. And I think we're actually going to see a lot more of that going. This is the beginning of a new trend. And the companies of the futures are going to be software companies, are going to be AI companies, as well as cryptocurrency companies. So it's very important to keep an eye on the trend. I discuss about it in length in my course, so make sure you check the course as well. Link in the description below. So this is it for the video today. We'll make another video next Sunday. I'll be releasing a video about the monthly expectations. So that's going to be an interesting video as we analyze the entire month. and predict what's gonna happen in the next month. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you like and subscribe for other videos, and we'll talk on the next one.